Hello 101 Corner fans, welcome to our Snack of the Week tier list. Every week on our Instagram we do a Snack of the Week and I'll be ranking them from S to D, so let's get started. Alright, we got Oreo Cakesters here to start off, and we describe them on our Instagram as soft, creamy, and hard to put down. And honestly, I couldn't agree more. They're one of my favorite products in the Oreo lines. I just can't get enough of them. So for that, I'm giving it an S. Great start. Alright, up next we have Sour Skittles. We describe them as packing a sour punch with every bite, and while that's true, and while I enjoy Sour Skittles, I like the other Skittles in the lineup a little bit more, and I think Sour Skittles are more of a once-in-a-while thing. You know, I don't actively seek them out, so for that, I think I'm going to give it a C. Alright, up next, Snapple Peach Tea. Now this wasn't quite a snack of the week. It was described as a drink highlight that is sweet, refreshing, and delicious. But I included it on the list because, well, it's just plain delicious. I have a fridge full of them back home. So for that, I'm giving it an S tier. Alright, up next we have Cheez-It White Cheddar, and they're not my favorite. They're described as cheesy, crunchy, and delicious on our Instagram page, but the other Cheez-Its in the Cheez-It line are better, and honestly, I'll eat them if they're in the pantry, but I'm not actively seeking them out. So for that, I think they belong in C tier with Sour Skittles. Up next, we have Doritos Dynamita, described as spicy with a great crunch. And while I agree, and I love me some spicy food, I think Takis are just a little bit better in my opinion. These are still great, but I'd rather just get Takis. So I'm giving them a B. Alright, up next we have Jack Link's Beef Jerky, described as get your protein in with these, and I think they're a great way to get some protein in. I think they're delicious. I love me some beef jerky, so I think I'm putting them an A. Alright, last but certainly not least, Sweet Tart Ropes, described as sweet outside with a tangy inside, and I could not agree more. They are some of my favorite candies out there. I just love the sweet and tangy combination. They're personally one of my favorites, S tier. That wraps up our tier list. Thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.